Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we are checking out another very special car. This is a 1981 Chevy Camaro, one owner car that's super original. Numbers matching engine, believed to be original paint, and in just pristine original condition. I'll fire it up for you, we'll walk around it, and then later we'll take it for a spin. Great running, numbers matching. V8, this is an 81, so even though it's a Z28, still came with a 305. This is the numbers matching 305. Runs beautifully. We'll pop the hood and see what it looks like underneath. Runs beautiful, nice and smooth. Has factory air. And this engine compartment, the cleanliness and originality is outstanding. When you look back there behind the brake booster, you can see some factory markings on the firewall. Same thing up here on the hinges. All your original stickers. Block is super clean. All painted correctly. Just a quality car. I'll shut it off and we'll walk around it here. AC works, has been converted over to the modern Freon. Power steering, power brakes. It's got the factory correct air cleaner with the cowl hood, with the flappers, and that all works properly. When you pop the hood right away, you can just tell this car is just a time capsule, well kept, well maintained by the same owner for many years. Just a special car. We get a lot of these kind of time capsule cars in. Typically they're, you know, a 77 Thunderbird or something like that, but to have one, an 81 Z28 4-speed T-top car that's original like this is quite unique. Original paint is always a hard thing to say for certain. What leads me to believe on this one is some of the areas that I'm going to show you. So the hood, you can tell there's just some, where that paint's kind of burned through a little bit, gotten thin just from years of polishing. Same thing here on this top of the fender. The body's super straight, you know, overall looks awesome, but you look really close and you can see, not necessarily here on the hood, but kind of back by the spoiler, some minor, very light checking when you look close, just kind of telling me that it's possibly original. Also what we were told from the previous owner, again, original paint's something that's hard to prove for certainty, but this one kind of tells the story. So on that hood, you have a couple areas here where it's gotten thin, or like this is a little spot there thin, and then a couple chips. Front nose looks good. Look close, you can see some wear on that plastic bumper, both those points. Hood lines up great. And the decals on this Z28 also appear to be original, or at least if they were replaced, they were done long ago. They look original to me. But you can see here on this front nose that decal just has a little age or fade in it, which is kind of neat, but still look awesome. But they look original to the car, as far as in my opinion. Front fender looks good. You're going to have some stone chips down low. Overall, the imperfections on this are you know, minor, being that you know, older original paint, but extremely straight body. Really good looking car. You stand here 3 foot and it's a show car. If you look close, you can just kind of tell it's that really kind of well-kept survivor. Area around the T-top looks awesome. No blemishes here in that lead line. You open the door, you have original door rubber here. You can tell towards the top it's a little worn, but still really nice and pliable throughout. Corner of the door is excellent. Door jamb paint's beautiful. Interior's original, so scuff plates are lightly tarnished. The factory red bucket seats, still in overall awesome condition, but you can tell they're just a little faded from age. A couple wear spots on the seat here. A vinyl repair guy could definitely, you know, fix that up, make that look better. But some of those little imperfections are also what makes this pretty unique too. A lot of options: power windows, factory air, 4-speed T-tops, power locks. Really a highly optioned 81Z. Door panels look awesome. Again, the hardware original. So you look close around these bezels, you're gonna see its age. Carpet looks nice. Do have a crack in the dash right here, but it's kind of right on that where it almost looks, blends in nicely there to that seam, but there is a crack. Back seat, same as the front. You can tell the bottoms there are a little sun faded. Dome light works. Back glass looks good. It's the soft ray tinted glass there, which is correct for the car. Rear quarter looks great. Tires have good tread on them. It's got the Z28 rally rims. Body is super nice and straight, being a black car. And again, I don't believe this was, you know, taken apart and painted and put back together, especially the way everything lines up and fits. Tail lights look good. Back bumper here, that plastic has a crack and a chip. On the trunk lid here, when you look really close, you can tell there's some checking. Very light in that paint. Driver's side super straight. Bottom of the quarter looks excellent on this side as well. Make sure you go to our site, coyoteclassics.com. Check out the undercarriage pictures. A few stone chips. A little scrape here. You know, close by this handle. Very small, very light, but you can tell some minor checking, which it's got some of those indicators that lead me to buy this story we were told as far as original paint. Light scratch there. Front disc brakes. It's just really neat. You know, there's so many restored cars out there, which is awesome, but they're only original ones. So that's what I really love about this 81 is the originality and how well it's been kept over the years. Underneath the hood's beautiful. It's a car you can take to a car show and people are going to be really impressed. You know, going around, it's just a well-kept time capsule. Door panel looks good. Original driver's seat's got some fade here around the edges just from sun. And you can tell some of the stitching here. No rips, but you can tell that stitching is coming loose there. Hell, that was done in 1981, a long time ago. Tilt wheel, another option that this one's equipped with. Dash on the driver's side looks awesome. Really a super sweet 81 Z28. I'm gonna grab somebody to hold the camera and we'll take it for a spin. All right, so behind the wheel, we'll go through some stuff with you here. Horn works, wipers work. It also came factory with rear defrost. Now I don't know if that works or not, but another option to add to the list of boxes that were checked when the guy ordered this thing. Factory air conditioning. Still has the AM/FM cassette radio in it. Sounds great, works awesome. The gas gauge works, amp gauge works, temp gauge works. The only thing that's not working currently is the tachometer. And one thing we do have left to do on this yet quick, is we have an O2 sensor that we have to put on it, which we'll do on our Sold here. Just waiting on that part to come in, but still want to just get it on the site and take you on a drive and stuff with it. But brakes are excellent. Clutch feels great taking off here. Nice release point, no shudder, nice and smooth. Cowl induction works. It goes down the road awesome. 74,971 miles on the odometer. And just as the condition of the car shows, that low mileage, originality, it drives like just a nice low mileage car too. Feels like going back to 81 and driving one off the lot. We'll check our brakes here at high speed and we'll turn around and take it back to the shop. But whoever gets this one, I think is going to be really quite happy with it and have a conversation piece whenever they go to a gas station or to a car show. Here's your power brakes. They stop awesome. Real nice pedal. Downshift to second there, it goes awesome into gear. That AC is nice and cold. This is probably, I don't really know what other option a guy could have got on this one between the T-tops, the 4-speed, air, windows, locks. Let's see our power windows, make sure they work. Driver's side works great. Passenger side goes up nice and fast as well. Really nice driving car. Check this one out in more detail on our site, coyoteclassics.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.